Hello and welcome to World of Warships with Montrala. Today I'm playing Tier 8 Italian cruiser Amalfi. This is a Tier 10 battle, so I'm a bottom tier cruiser with lots of interesting adversaries on the other side, especially Slava is very dangerous adversary for me. So from the start I decided that best way to go around this match would be to support my higher tier ships, and I want to support our destroyer Chimakaze in grabbing objective C. So I decide to go forward along the flank on the 10 line to be able to provide shots inside the cap if any destroyer is detected. Amalfi can use a special X-house smokes generator that has this feature that it can be used while the ship is moving full speed. It doesn't last for long, but it allows disengaging from the enemy under the smoke, so it can be very useful. That's why I decided to risk moving around here. And I see Slava is on our side, so that's potentially dangerous for me, but she's quite far away, so I will try to keep low profile. There is enemy Chimakaze, objective C. I will try to send some shots her way. The Italian cruiser semi-armor piercing ammunition is very dangerous for destroyers. Unfortunately, Chimakaze turned out and all my shots were missed, and now I was targeted by enemy ships, but my maneuvering allowed me to avoid any potential hits. Now I'm thinking about moving away or pushing more into this keeper, and I decided to try some more pushing. I will do some juking to the left and to right to bite shots and avoid getting hit. Luckily, Hipper here is shooting armor piercing, and I was able to bounce his shots. I decided to move in reverse, and once again I managed to avoid getting hit. I switched to armor piercing, tried to manage the broadside. Only 2 penetrations, 1 over penetration. And still, I think Hipper is not happy about our exchange. I sent some speculative torps in direction of enemy ships in the camp, and I managed to punish the broadside of this tier 10 cruiser demon with 3 citadels. once again.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
I shouldn't stand a chance against this demon, which is one of the biggest damage dealers in the game. But again, 2 citadels. She wasn't. It wasn't a particularly bright play on her side. So I'm gonna say I was lucky. And now we see. Daring. I had AP loaded, so I sent the salvo and I switched to SAP. Oh, Daring decided to shoot again. So I will try to punish that using SAP now. Okay, that was a nice jacking from Daring. It will not be easy. And now I have potential problem with Jean-Bart moving on my flank. So I turn to angle against Jean-Bart. Luckily not enough to hit those Daring torpedoes. All luck, no skill this time. Okay, Jean-Bart is moving behind the island, and so does Slava. And Hipper is insisting shooting AP against angled target. That's very convenient for me, and I think I like to keep it that way. Well, now I'm taking risk going here, but with all these battleships heading behind islands, I think I can risk that. Okay, 4 penetrations with SAP Daring. That should hurt. No, that's one unhappy Daring now. And now I'm moving to disengage because I'm really not looking forward to meet Jean-Bart on that range. Meanwhile, both teams are on 4 kills. Now we are on 5 kills. And we have almost 100 points advantage. 2 caps, and we are taking a 3rd cap, so this game looks quite good for us. But it looks like enemy Minotaur will enter the A cap soon. So I decided to use my smoke generator to be able to disengage from this Jean-Bart and Slava, and I also avoided Daring torpedoes. I think Daring was not very happy with me taking most of his health. And with our team winning now, I see no need for risk play. Thanks to my smoke. I managed to disengage and I sent some torpedoes again against Jean-Bar. Lucky for me, his guns are not looking my way, but that will change soon. Yes, he's looking my way, so I need to hide behind the sunrise, and that hurt. The Italian cruise torpedoes are interesting because they have a relatively long range and are relatively slow. I call them slow torpedoes of doom because when I drop them speculatively in the areas that I think that the enemy ships will approach, quite often completely unsuspecting ship is getting outboarded. Meanwhile, the Minotaur that took Cap A moved into Cap B, and I will try to catch her with my arm piercing because she's broadsiding. Okay, she's undetected. And let's see how this works. Okay.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
That hurt, but I think that Minotaur was hurt much more than I was. He's getting
Molte grazie.
some citadels.
La nostra vittoria
I
è
think our
vicina.
Massachusetts is appreciating that I deleted this Minotaur from the game, and now basically we have it all wrapped up with 9 kills versus 5.
Ricognitore
I
mio.
will take some shots in Slava, because why not? Will I be punished for that offense? That hurt. That's what I said. Slava is dangerous, even with me angling. She can deal a lot of damage with armor piercing ammunition. And this way, by slow, methodical, aggressive but not too aggressive positioning, I managed to support my team in getting objectives. I made life of some ships on enemy team quite miserable, and we are closing to getting our victory. Oh, my final result maybe is not very impressive. 1 ship sank, 8 citadels, 82 damage, but I think my influence on the battle was quite okay, especially for the lower tier ship, and I get a decent XP first in our team with over 2000 base XP, so that's a very good result for the tier 8 ship in tier 10 battle. This shows my influence, and I took down Minotaur and made life harder for Des Moines, Daring, Hipper, Jean-Bart, and Slava, always using my guns. I didn't land any torpedo hits, but it's always nice to send some torpedoes toward the enemy team. You don't know if you will be lucky with those torpedoes. So this is all I wanted to show you today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like, dislike, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.